Stick around until the end to learn how to save 10% on some very sexual glassware. Last weekend I committed a cardinal sin. I drank a bloody Erdinger Weissbier out of my Hopper Reviews Allegra glass. Now look, I love that glass. It's got my channel logo on it. It's sexy, but it's not a Weissbier glass, is it? It's like drinking champagne from a dog bowl. Technically possible, but a bit wrong. So imagine my joy this week when a box arrived. Inside, a bloody gorgeous Weissbier glass from GarageBar. I felt like a knight receiving Excalibur, except instead of pulling it from stone, it came in a cardboard box and some bubble wrap. Curved, tall, sexy as hell, just like me in my dreams. But fate had a twist. My son brought me a Weissbier to christen the glass with. It was out of date, and not just a bit out of date. This thing was practically an antique. I poured it like I've poured 10,000 beers before. And then a chunk of absolute shite plopped in, like a turd into a swimming pool. Now I don't mind sediment, I like my beer a bit murky. But this wasn't sediment. This was an aquatic life form made of algae and tadpole shit. Looked like something that escaped from a bog. The glass, stunning. The beer, vile. Off camera I had a few brave chugs and then donated the rest to the downstairs bathroom sink. You're welcome, pipes. Round 2, another Perlenbacher Patronus from Lidl. In date this time. Poured like a dream, thick golden, with a frothy white head. Cloves, spice, wheaty loveliness, and it cost me £1.39 from Lidl. Now that's a redemption arc. I necked it in 3 minutes flat. Bit of a shame, really. Ruined the aesthetic of that glorious new glass. I kinda just want it full of beer forever, framed like a Renaissance painting in my living room. This is not a paid promotion, but let me tell you about GarageBar. They have the largest selection of branded glassware anywhere in the UK, and most of the staff there are uglier than me. Do you want to save 10% off a Carling glass, or even a glass for a decent beer? Oh, you do? Great. Just use the code THEHOPPER when you check out. Simples, you're welcome. Anyway, cheers to GarageBar for the glass, Lidl for the cheap but tasty Weissbier, and to my son for nearly poisoning me. See you in the next one, unless my son brings me another beer. Hopper out!